हरे कृष्ण। पहले भी मैंने गुणों के बारे में बात किया था, सत्व, रजस और तमोगुण। और ये भी बोला था कि ब्रह्मांड में ये 3 गुण हैं और हमारे अंदर भी है। ऐसे ही देवी देवताओं के अंदर भी 3 गुण हैं, वो भी इस 3 गुणों के हिसाब से विभाजित है। देवों में जो विभाजित है, जिसे हम त्रिमूर्ति बोलते हैं, विष्णु भगवान is of sattva guna. That is why Vaishnavas, they take only sattvic food. So Lord Vishnu and his avatars are a symbol of purity and truth. They are ever protecting the people with love and care. So in some form or the other, in every yuga. Now coming to Brahmadeva, Brahmadeva and Brahman are very different. So Brahmadeva is of Rajoguna. He is a creator. That means he creates according to the desire, that which requires desire. Desire is ichha, activity, that is pravritti, and mental imagination means kalpana shakti. Then is Shiva. Shiva with tamoguna. He is all about stillness and transformation. He dissolves and he absorbs. He is a samhara, laya and pralaya. So he is mainly the destruction of illusion, not truth. Even goddesses are distinguished as per their gunas, like Devi Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Kali. So Devi Lakshmi is of Sattva Guna, as that's why she is the consort of Lord Vishnu. She is associated with purity, harmony, and compassion. So her avatars are Radharani, the consort, not exactly the consort, but a part of Krishna. Then Rukmini, Sita, Satyabhama, Jambati, Padmavati, they are the avatars of goddess Lakshmi. So each having a particular purpose or role to fulfill. When you take Devi Saraswati, she is of Rajoguna. She is the consort of Brahman. She is also an active creator of the knowledge of ragas. So in short, the creator of intelligence and speech. Vani. Next you have Devi Kali, who is of Tamoguna. She plays an active part in rising of a Kundalini energy. So she is the destroyer of our ego and ignorance and the darkness in us. We see her with skulls and weapons usually. So Kali Mata is an avatar of Parvati, but a sister to Lord Krishna also. So there is one idol in Calcutta where a part is Lord Krishna and a part is Mata Kali. So I just hope till now you have got some idea of the gunas in the universe. And since we ourselves are a part of the universe, we are also born with these gunas. So we eat or prefer food as per our gunas. So hence some require more strength or willpower to transform, while others require less. So when I use the word less, that means the person sattva is more dominant. That therefore it is easier for him to accept the sattvic food and indulge in spirituality. You can see the difference of these 3 gunas in Puranas, Bhagavad Purana, Upanishads also. Even in Bhagavad Gita also there has been a mention of the 3 gunas. Therefore, onion and garlic are considered as rajasic and tamasic foods. Why? Because they stimulate aggression, restlessness, and passion in us. And therefore, spirituality does not allow for the use of onion and garlic, especially Brahmins who are conservative and who are pujari. They refrain from taking onion and garlic since it tends to disturb our focus while performing yajnas and puja rituals. But some may argue onion and garlic have medicinal properties. Yes, certainly they have medicinal properties. You can take once in a while, but spiritually, they don't allow uh, to have a clear focus of mind. So you see, many old people, they usually don't take uh, onion and garlic to have control over the thoughts and senses. Otherwise, it will lead to various diseases. In Bhagavad Gita, it is said, Ayuhu sattva balarogya sukha priti vivarthana rasyaha stigdha sthira hrudya ahara satvika priya. That means people who are in sattva guna, they prefer sattvic food, and it promotes strength, health, virtue, happiness, satisfaction. And what are those foods? What he says, the foods are rasyaha, that means they are juicy, and hrudayaha, that means they are pleasing to the heart, and sthiraha, that means they are very nourishing. So that is sattvic food. And people eating rajasic and tamasic foods, that is the masala curries, um, pizzas, noodles, and all this stuff, they usually have an increase of desire, that is kama, krodha, lobha, madha, mata, matsalya. It clouds their mental clarity. They are always confused. Their meditation becomes difficult. They do attend pujas, rituals, and everything, but usually they refrain from doing vratas, fastings, rituals, and pujas. Even Shaivas avoid taking them. Even Manusmriti stresses on discipline and purity. It says, Lashunam grunjanam chaiva palundum kavakani cha abhyakshani vijatina mamedhyani cha varjayet. Means that garlic, onion, mushrooms are unfit for consumption, and they should be avoided as they are considered impure. Impure is amedhya. Actually, Manusmriti has got a very clear cut ideas about these, but Bhagavad Gita has given a general opinion in sloka form. Khatva amalam lavanatyushna tikshna ruksha vidhahinaha ahara rajasasyeshtha dukkha shoka maya pradaha. That means the food that is kadwa, khatta, namkeen, spicy, which gives thirsty. Thirsty is karakaha, daha karakaha. So the food, that kind of food, mm, it provides dukkha and pida to the body. That's what he means. And tatha roga utpanna. That means it induces disease. So Krishna Paramatma always knew what would be the effect of Kali Yuga. So he wanted us to follow the sattvic diet so that we can protect ourselves from various diseases. So that is why offer whatever you eat to him and then you eat. So that when you offer to him and eat, you're already offering him sattvic food. The food becomes pure once you offer to him and eat. Now, coming back to Rajasic and Tamasic foods. Rajasic foods, they invoke our senses and mind. They increase our restlessness. You will lose focus on your concentration and meditation. Thereby, spirituality does not agree for that. But people who want to eat, they can eat. But At the end of the day, try eating in little amounts. If you cannot control yourself from eating, try eating less of it and eat more of sattvic food. That is, take more of vegetables, take more of dahi, all these things. Take less of pickles, fried foods, less of sugar. Don't overeat, which is very, very important. Um, and so also goes with tamasic foods. Tamasic foods are like dehydrated foods, frozen foods. Those people, they like to eat paneer, which is fermented, and then cheese, mushroom, packed junk food. Don't go for these foods because they tend to make your body lazy and confused, and you don't feel like doing anything. you know it's usually like that. Eating late at nights, untimely food eating habits. Try to avoid all these. Maintain a time and complete your meal at a particular time, and go to sleep at a particular time. That is very, very important. See, I know nowadays, both husband and wife are working, children are studying. It becomes slightly difficult, but try to manage your time, and during the nights try to avoid eating uh, more of food. Try to minimize your intake of food during the night times. And let me tell you, because of these habits which we are going through nowadays, children are showing symptoms of isolation and loneliness, depression, which is usually not right, and it is creating chaos in the families. So please do check these behaviors and act immediately. First is the food part. So you can start with the food and you can see the changes happening in everyone. I hope you will follow them. Dhanyavad.